What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. I'm Chance Ellison.
And I, unfortunately, am Russell Howe.
And if you hear this day in our voice, it's because we have to review Jexy. Thanks, Russell.
Hey, you're welcome.
We were gonna skip this one, but you go ahead and went and saw it. So now we have to talk about it.
I'm an equal opportunist. What can I say?
Yeah, we are. So Jexy, this is a movie. It's supposed to be a comedy. We'll get to that in a second. We're really not bearing on this one. We don't like this movie very much.
This reminded me of what happens when Fatal Attraction meets cell phone usage.
Meets her.
It meets her, pretty much, yeah. It's
So
Fatal Attraction meets her, yeah.
Basically, this movie's about is Adam Devine stars the guy. He's obsessed with his phone, like most people in this generation, let's be honest. And he gets a new phone with a new AI named Jexy, who pretty much starts. It's very confusing because he starts making his life better, and then she starts completely fucking it up.
Yeah, it's like she gets jealous that he's trying to make his life better, but it's like, well, this is what you were trying to do. So he's trying to do it, and now it's like, then it gets that like stalker, Fatal Attraction, like relationship, and it's really weird.
Yeah. So unless we don't like it, we don't like it. I will say positive real quick. I like the only character that gave me some genuine enjoyment is Jexy herself.
For sure.
Because Rose Byrne voices Jexy. By the way, I hope she got a fat paycheck for this movie.
Well, at least she didn't have to be seen on screen. So that's the key. She's
saving her on-screen page for Girl Boss, which comes out in January, which also looks terrible. But
oh, you keep shooting. It's all good.
No, we'll keep shooting. We'll cut this out.
No, go ahead, go for it, man.
As a 3, 2, 1. I really enjoyed the character of Jexy. Voiced by Rose Byrne, who I hope she got a fat paycheck for this movie. At least she didn't have to be seen on screen during this.
And that's true. And like I think she might have turned Neighbors 3 down for this.
She might have done this in Girl Bosses to turn down Neighbors 3, which she should have done.
Probably should have just rolled with it, man.
Probably should have just rolled with it. We don't know if they're making Neighbors 3, but they should.
Why not?
Like I think the concept of a Siri with attitude is actually kind of funny. And like some of the jabs she gives them are just like, okay, that's kind of fun. Like, she gave me a few chuckles here and there.
Yeah, like I like some of the scenes where she just butts in abruptly and just says like things that you would normally like. I think the one time where his boss is like talking or whatever, and she's like, oh my god, will he just stop talking or something like that?
Yeah,
like,
when at the meeting.
Yeah, I mean, obviously things that we're thinking or he's probably thinking, but like she just comes out and like says it. And really kind of puts him in awkward situations all the time, which I think is funny, which is one of the pros for this film for sure. I think it's those awkward situations that that Jexy puts him in. I think that's entertaining.
Yeah. I think I like the concept, but I think Rose Byrne she does what she can with this script. I give credit for trying to say something profound. Granted, for trying to make a point, they have no idea how to make this fucking point. But I at least give them props for the attempt to make a point.
Yeah, and I would say probably, obviously, cell phone usage, just, us being so reliant on a cell phone. I mean, I think that's the take home in this. I think we're just so reliant and we're so, obsessed to the world of technology that we lose that one-on-one, personal intimacies with people, with conversations and stuff like that, because we're so reliant on our phones all the time,
But yeah, go ahead and think of that. The movie's just not funny. Like it's not fucking funny.
It tries too hard, I think, is the thing. And
man, they commit to bits so long where it's just the point where it's like, okay, you can stop. Oh my god, you're still going. Yeah. There's a whole bit with Adam Devine having to send a photo. It goes on way too long.
Oh, yeah, whether or not he wants to send a second bit to his, yeah. Well, no, it's not. I mean, it's nothing.
It's not spoiling.
It's not ruining anything. Yeah.
Nothing we tell you.
Yeah.
Nothing we tell you about this movie could ruin the movie for you. Well, we'll say that. But I think that in itself goes on way too long. I can't remember the last time I saw so many good, funny people dragged into something so unfunny.
But what about even the whole entire story between him and his love interest in the film? Like they don't have much chemistry at all.
They don't.
Even when they first start meeting, like no girl would ever try to talk to somebody after that awkward exchange. You know what I mean?
Their meeting doesn't work. They don't have very good chemistry.
No.
Alexandra Shipp, girl, I think you're a good actress. You need to fire your agent because he is dicking you. Like,
yeah, he's really trying to sabotage your career.
I'm just like, we got you Storm in the new X-Men series. Oh, you're in the worst version of the X-Men ever. Wow.
Congratulations, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
But yeah, Alexander Shipp, you need a new agent. But like, yeah, so many good people. Just like Michael Pena, I don't know what movie he thinks he's in.
That one makes no sense.
He is in a completely different film than everybody else in the movie.
I don't know. Yeah, which is crazy too, because he was just added in. I mean, has a couple scenes here as his Adam Devine's boss, and Adam Devine, I feel like he does the same stuff over and over and over again.
Yeah, like Adam Devine, who I thought he was a workaholic. I think he's still a funny guy, but yeah, he's just not. The script is not giving him anything funny to do. Like
Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates was kind of it was still funny. I mean, it was funny. I think that's because maybe Efron kind of helped make that a little bit funnier too.
Right, and like that's the thing. Like he's funnier when he has someone to work off of it.
Yeah.
He has nothing here.
He can't pull off anybody because there's not that comedic bounce back between somebody and him.
There's a whole random bit with Days of Thunder that goes nowhere.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy, and it's such a random movie to put into that. You know what I mean? I get they're trying to go for the wow factor on that, but I just feel like it's just there's just a lot of randomness in this film.
But yeah, I feel like we've said enough about this movie because we're really not enthused by talking about this movie. Going to me. This comedies have one goal: it's make me laugh. It succeeded at nothing of that. So yeah, I say I give no chance at all. Don't see this. Don't pay money to watch this.
I'll be a little bit nicer. I'm still gonna go no chance, but I'll go with a low drunk on this one though too, just because of the fact that I think maybe being intoxicated, this movie might be more funnier. It might, you know what I mean? I think some of the one-liners and just Jexy in general, I think will make you laugh a little bit more. But overall, yeah, like we said, it's just one of those films where it's just very uneventful. You know what I mean? And it's a short film. It's like an hour and 20 minutes long.
Yeah, it's not very long, but it feels like eternity.
And to me, it's like it's just one of those things where, like I said, it's like how we said it. Adam Devine can't really hold a movie by himself. I think he's better more with suited with another character. And I think with
an ensemble or with a partner.
Exactly. But to me, it's like I feel like he just does comedies. That's all he goes for, and I get it. I mean, that's what he knows. But I just think it just falls flat on this one. So I would say, drunk, no chance on this one.
All right, so that's our review of Jexy. If you've seen it, you didn't see it, leave a comment down below. If you did see it, though, leave a comment down below, like, share, subscribe. Russell, you want to give us our plugs?
Yeah. You can join us on Facebook. We have a group called Notorious by Chance. Join it. 235 people have already done that, so go ahead and add to the masses that we're trying to get. We put up polls where we want you guys, the listeners, to vote on what we review. At the time of the shooting, we are going to be talking about Stephen King's The Stand miniseries. And then we have a couple other good Halloween episodes coming up. And, yeah, so get on there, vote, and be part of that group. And you can listen to us wherever podcasts can be found.
And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at ChanceWars_91. And check out the Schmodown where I compete. Join the Patreon. And if you're in LA for Spectacular, get tickets. So it's going to do it for us. And we will see, like we're doing a bunch of these right now. So we'll see you next time for whatever we have next. We haven't decided yet. See you.